Welcome to this mantra meditation for patience. Patience is one of those qualities of being human that can be very difficult. Sometimes it comes with ease, and a lot of times it doesn't come very easily at all. In fact, we often act before we wait, and that is the problem. But it's not exactly directly our problem that we are this way. The culture we live in is this way. It's always go, 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 do, and not be, right? We're always on the move. There's always something to be done. And if this isn't getting done, but we need this to be done to do this, then our patience begins to run thin because we always feel this drive to go, 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 and to do. And Ganesh teaches us that we don't need to move that quickly. Ganesh rides a little mouse, and that mouse doesn't move very fast when you have a giant elephant-headed god on top of you. It moves very slowly. In fact, it doesn't move very much at all. The mouse, as Ganesh's vehicle, represents the mind. And when Ganesh is not with us, when we don't have that heavy presence of being present in our awareness, what happens is the mouse, our mind, begins to wander and skitter, and it's kind of nervous and anxiety. It's always kind of like shaking. It's got to go, go, go. And when we take a moment to sit back, to realize that we don't need to go very fast, we don't need to go very far, then we realize that we are already there. And so our patience becomes natural because we're already exactly where we need to be, which is in the present moment, which is where Ganesh comes in, which is why we'll also be chanting to Ganesh today. If you have a mala, you're welcome to use that mala. I'm going to use this Rudraksha seed mala today from one of my partners, Yantra Kart. And what we're going to be chanting is Om Gan Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gan Ganapataye Namaha. So when you're ready, you can take a hold of your mala and we'll begin. Om Gan Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Ganganapataye 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 Namaha. Let that mantra just resonate within you for a few breaths. Noticing the slowness or the stillness of the mind after the repetition. Feel the weight of your body on the earth. Be patient with this space. When I was in India, one of the Ganesh temples I visited had these 3 massive mice statues. I mean, they were the size of a dog. And they had ears that were massive because the mouse's ears are very, very big. And it was said that the practice was to go to the mouse after going to see Ganesh and to offer something to the mouse, like a flower or some incense or something, and then to whisper into the mouse's ears all your desires. Because the mouse, remember the mouse is the mind, the mouse is always with Ganesh. And so the mouse has the influence over Ganesh in the way that any two beings do with one another. Even if one is a giant elephant and the other is a little mouse, the interaction creates influence. And it's the same with us in the mind. When we are calm, when we are at peace, when we are with Ganesh, we can influence our own mind in the direction we want to go. And so if you want to be patient, then you need to find that groundedness, that stability, that settling into place with Ganesh, that heaviness. And then once you have that, then you begin to go, I am here, I am present, I can wait, I have time. Give yourself these permissions. Give yourself the space and that gravity that you need to be patient. Thank you for joining me on this mantra meditation. Please let me know if you like this more live, unedited variation of a mantra meditation in the comments below or leaving a like. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Om Shanti.